Hey guys, Sean here from Hobby Dad. So we'll be opening up, unboxing, and setting up the Ender 3. First time owner of a 3D printer, so I don't know everything, but I've done a little research, so I'll show you. Hopefully it makes it easier if anybody else is interested in this hobby of 3D printing and making stuff for their rooms and setups and maybe even things to sell. So anyway, let's get to it. I'll unbox it, we'll set it up and then go from there. The camera a bit. Let's see what's in the box. So, quick guide. I do know that this is to clean your nozzle if it gets gunked up and stuff. I think those are stickers. We'll check. Tools to actually assemble the printer. A card reader, an actual full-size SD card reader. A little filament for you to do your first printing and testing. Very cool. Thanks that they included that. A conventional plug, C19, or kettle plug as most people know it. So this is the screen for the printer. So it is detachable. The bracket gets mounted onto the printer and then okay. This is obviously the arm for the spool. I think this printer only comes in 2 pieces. So this is the top with the actual hot end. Very well packaged. Like 0 tolerances for movement. It's a print bed which moves, which would assume that this is a bed slinging printer. I'll just get the box out the way. Okay. Printer's not that big. I mean, this is it in its full state. Doesn't take up that much space. It won't be living on the desk. I'll be putting it on my shelving over there. So, okay, I'm sure you guys don't want to see me put screws in. So, I'll cut to when the print is fully assembled and we can do the first print, prime the nozzle, do the bed leveling, do the first print, which is a benchy obviously, and then we'll go from there. So in case anybody is actually wondering, the gantry is secured by the M3 by 14 nuts. The screen is the M4 by 10 So these ones. Yeah. So there's a bag labeled spare parts, which has a spare nozzle in it. But you're going to need, there's a retaining bracket in there. And so there's a bag of screws labeled M5 and M8. M5 and M3, they by 8. And these two screws are used to screw in the filament arm over here. Last bit of usefulness I can give you is this section of the cable needs to go into this clip over here, as it indicates. So yeah, I've just noticed something. Don't do this. So I've routed the cable over the arm, but as you can see, it will eventually get stuck. So I'm going to take it out and then route it through. It's on the screen. Language I choose English for myself, obviously. So it is getting stuck on the cable. Let me just fix that. Okay, let's do the setup. No. Let's do the setup. So the knob obviously is your select, and then press in to confirm. So it's now going to calibrate itself. And the bed. I think this might take long because it's doing the Z offset. I'll cut back to when it's done with this. See, there's a little probe there. That probe is what will do the bed leveling. So it should do it on every corner. It went too far, I think. It levels after it tries to calibrate the printing head, and then messes the printing bed up because it's leveling after the fact. It does a clean, and then this is the result of the clean. My print bed has scratches on it from the nozzle, so it's not a great start there. So there is a print file that came with the printer. It's called CAT. So we'll test that one and then see what happens. Okay, we've reached temp. Let's see. After multiple failed prints, I've got the settings dialed in to 0 to 1 offset on the Z-axis, and this is about the furthest I've gotten so far. So hopefully this works. Let's see.